Lions Den, powered by KCB Bank.
Welcome to KCB Lions Den. But then again, just wait a minute. You guys look familiar. You've been here before, haven't you?
Yes, season 1, we were here. Instead of going for a full solution, now we have adopted a market-driven approach strategy. So let's see how it works out. Hello, Lions. We are back. We are Dial-Up Hard. So it's exactly 2 years ago when we pitched Dial-Up Hard to you guys, and you guys gave some constructive feedback. We have today the Dial-Up Pad app. Also, we are developing a prototype pad dispenser. We are hoping to do mass deliveries from 150 to 200 or 250.
When you put a certain price point to the delivery of a pack, you're ruling out a majority of the market. The complexity in distribution, especially door-to-door, cannot be underestimated.
I think there's definitely opportunities, but I don't see it in the way you've presented it. So for that reason, I'm out. But I want to encourage you to keep thinking about ways that you can really add value.
Really great idea. I think if developed a bit more, you could get somebody interested, a lion interested in season 2.
So we took up your advice and we adopted a market-driven approach strategy. And for that reason, we are here today with our pad dispensers that are high-value innovation. So we have 2 types of pad dispensers. We have the vending one before you and the non-vending. So how the non-vending works is that we have made it to cater for schools. So the school-going girls in that school are each given an RFID card where it is tagged with their admission number and it is loaded with 48 tokens. This is like Form 1 to Form 4. So each month you swipe your card and a full packet of sanitary towel drops. You can only swipe your card once in a month. So the other type of dispenser is the cash dispenser. So how it works is really simple. It tells you to press the star button, which I've pressed. It will ask you if you want normal or maxi. I desire normal, so I'll press normal. And then it will tell you each pad is 10 shillings. How many can I afford? I can afford 2, so I want 2 pads. So I'm supposed to pay 20 shillings for the 2 pads. So you wait for them to fall beneath. So our ask for today is 5 million for 15% stake at our company.
Hi and welcome back.
Thank you.
Have you tested it? Is it commercially being used?
Currently, we have had several orders. We have fulfilled 10 for schools in Bungoma County, and we are delivering them in the next 2 weeks.
How do you earn revenue? Just explain.
For example, one school has 500 girls. We've already programmed 500 cards for the girls. So you pay us 10,000 shillings every month for this dispenser.
And have you deployed this type, the coin-based?
Yes, we also have orders for that. We will be delivering some to Malindi. They go for 70,000.
And the service and backup?
So now we are relying on IoT technology to mostly do the troubleshooting remotely. However, it will require us to go there, you will be charged for service and maintenance for this vending type. But for the other ones with the schools, because you're already paying us 10,000 per month, it is upon us to still service and maintain.
I think in your mathematics, there's an error. You told us 10,000 per month and said 1.2. So 10,000 would be 120,000, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 10 units is what will give you 1.2.
Yes.
Okay. Of this 1.2, what is your margin?
For the 10 in particular, we are going to make them for 150 times 10. That's like 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah. But you see, the leasing contract is for 3 years. So if you're going to charge you 1.2 for 1 year times 3, that's 3.6 for the 3 years.
Why are you not supplying pads, especially to the vending machines as a service?
Right now, it's capital intensive to actually make our own pads. The kind of equipment we need, the space and everything else.
So I'm just trying to understand, what are your plans in the next 5 years? How do you vision this concept?
We've gotten several orders, but the most orders are coming from one county, which is Bungoma. But in the next 5 years, we want to be in at least 5 to 6 counties.
So tell me about the competitive landscape. Who else has this product?
I think there are two companies doing it, but the difference between ours and theirs, especially on the school model, is ours is IoT enabled, meaning it is smart. So we are able to capture data and relay data and disseminate these reports to the relevant authorities.
You say, what kind of data are you capturing? All I'm doing is tapping a card and getting a pad out. What more data can you capture from that?
The issue is when the kids miss school due to lack of pads, they can't tell. But now if you have a card and you don't swipe it for the month of, say, May, people will wonder, why didn't you swipe? Our report will be able to disclose that admission number 2069, for example, did not swipe.
Is pregnant.
Yeah. Chances are she is pregnant or she's married.
The two entrepreneurs from Dial-A-Pad have got the Lions roaring this time round. But is this new energy going to be enough to get them a deal?
Now, talk to me a little bit about valuation. You're valuing the business almost at, I guess, 30 million?
So we currently have like 30 orders we cannot fulfill.
So each of those orders is 1 million?
No. Each of those orders, the 30 orders, will cost us 150,000 to actually make. So that is like 4.5. And then the rest goes into the cards and the administration costs.
Okay, because in the leased model, who supplies the sanitary pads?
The government. The government, the donor, whoever who wants to give the schools the pads.
So you don't refill those either?
No.
Why not?
It's a lot of hassle in terms of logistics. So we can't be everywhere refilling.
So what's to stop them from just come to the office when you need one and pick a pack?
Once you go to the office or the staff room, chances are the male teacher will ask for a sexual favor before he or she gives you the pad. So girls are complaining they don't want to go through the teachers.
But you're still giving them to the teachers to stock. So what's going to stop them from reselling anyway?
Yeah, the machine can actually tell. January 10th, I was filled with 200 packets. If you were given by the ministry, say 5,000 packets, and the machine is reading, I was only given 3,000 packets. Where did the 2,000 packets go?
I've done business with government. Huh? Signing a contract does not necessarily mean that the other person will honor the contract. Yeah. Okay? Even if it stays in my school for 3 months and I don't pay a cent, and then you have to withdraw it, those 3 months is wasted, isn't it? Huh? You've lost your revenue. Wouldn't it make more sense if you were to negotiate at the county government level, such that the district, the education officer, whoever it is that receives the pads, hands over to you and you sign for them? Are you getting where I'm coming from?
Yes, we're getting your point. We had earlier thought of getting an intern in every county where we're going to station our dispensers.
All the comments coming out of this panel are trying to intimate that it's very complex. It's not as easy as you think it is. Then you bring the government angle into it, makes it even twice as complex. Yeah. But I suggest I think it's great strides compared to what you sold us last time. I just think it needs to be thought through a bit more. It's exciting you got an order from a county, but that's just 2% of the work. I still feel it needs a bit of, fine-tuning. So I'm out for this one.
Ladies, I'm going to bow out 3 or 4 counties, not because they've signed the contracts, but when they are paying you. But once you start getting in the payment, and if you have still high demand and you want to raise another round of capital, you can call me. I'm not saying no. I have no doubt that you've gone to the grassroots and you've done the work. For now, because I don't understand the valuation, and I actually agree with Mike. Having a contract does not mean the money is going to come. So I'm out.
Thank you so much.
Please don't value your business based on the orders that you have. That's not the correct way to value your business. There's a lot more going on in a business than just that. I really want to caution you on government business. I cannot overemphasize the need for you to get paid. Just know, whatever cycle you have, the complication of being paid per month means that every month you'll be sweating it. Stop meeting the need halfway. Think of the entire flow and then meet every point. From the point the person who needs a pad, what needs to happen? I am really sad that at this moment I have to say I'm out, because I really think you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
If you had this vending machine in every public bathroom available, create a network it could actually be through the cleaning companies where you provide them with pads and they refill and you do a revenue share or whatever it is, end to end. So go think of how else you can commercialize this and commercialize it really well. And that's when you'll start making real money. I'm out, but look for me to pick my brain to help you think through how you can be able to actually commercialize it so that you have something that's sustainable.
Faith and Linda, it's really nice to see you guys back. You clearly listen, you take feedback constructively. You've moved along the journey and the process, walked out, progressing, and you just need to move it now a little bit further. I'm out.
Thank you.
You guys went back to the show again, but you didn't get an
I
investment.
think we already have orders, and what we've gotten today is way much more than what that 5 million would have done.
How do you, in your opinion, how do you monetize this?
It's very simple. You need to go first to private sector. Go to the offices.
Go to the
Listen,
malls,
we are ladies.
the toilets.
When these things are needed, they're needed.
Yeah.
Lions Den, powered by KCB Bank.